Three-quarters of people who've applied for compensation because they live near the route of the planned HS2 rail link have had their claims rejected. Campaigners say thousands of homes will be blighted, but not enough residents are being compensated through the government's hardship fund, something ministers deny. Nick Beak reports from Buckinghamshire.
So the line will take out the pub there and those trees, that house there, and come across and go through the woodland over there. But if we were just 4 metres closer to the line, the government would have to buy us out.
HS2 is coming to Agnes Fletcher's doorstep, but she just misses out on being able to sell her house to the government for the full market rate. Not that she wants to move. She and husband Adam have spent the past 13 years modifying their home to meet his needs. They feel stuck.
We've put all our savings and everything into creating this home for ourselves, which we intended to live in for the rest of our lives. We don't want to stay here if the train goes ahead, and yet we don't feel that the scheme, the exceptional hardship scheme, would enable us to move. So we're just completely stuck in limbo.
The so-called Extreme Hardship Fund is offered to those living more than 120 metres from where the new line will be, who have, for example, lost their job, need to move, but can't sell because of HS2. So far, 455 people have applied, 113 have been approved, but 299 have been rejected. 32 others are still being considered. So overall, it means 3/4 have been rejected so far.
It's impacting people in many ways, but you know, the worst case is you've got people being taken off work with stress, they're on tranquilizers, it's damaging relationships, it's breaking up families where people are having to work away because they can't move. It's having an awful impact.
People are welcome to reapply. We try and indicate areas where perhaps they haven't provided sufficient evidence, but all these things involve human judgment. Soon, a statutory scheme will come in, and that really makes the position much clearer, but this is where we are at the moment.
But HS2 is a highly political issue, with Tory MPs along the route speaking out against government plans.
And I think all of this is really not the way to handle this project. This is not giving people a confidence that their interests will be looked after.
Ministers insisted today their hardship scheme was being applied in a flexible and compassionate way, and that it wasn't their job to prop up local property markets. Nick Beak, BBC London News, Buckinghamshire.